Democrats, several Democrats in Congress are now demanding that Pam Bondi's own DOJ appoint a special prosecutor to investigate Pam Bondi for potentially lying to Congress. And I use the word potentially because lying to Congress, of course, is a federal crime. And if you come out and flat out say somebody did commit a crime, that can easily get you liable for slander, libel, or defamation. So, got to be a little careful with how we phrase things, even though it really definitely looks like Pam Bondi repeatedly committed perjury during her testimony to Congress. And Democratic Representatives Ted Lieu and Dan Goldman sent a letter to Deputy Attorney General Todd Blanche demanding he appoint a special prosecutor to investigate Bondi. Here's what they said in their letter. Testifying before a House Judiciary Committee hearing on February 11th, 2026, Attorney General Pam Bondi emphatically stated, quote, "There is no evidence that Donald Trump has committed a crime. Yet a number of documents from the Epstein files released to date by the Department of Justice directly contradict her statement. When confronted with her lie, she did not retract her statement. She doubled down. She stated, quote, 'Don't you ever accuse me of committing a crime.' We request that you immediately appoint a special counsel to investigate Attorney General Bondi for committing perjury. America cannot have a liar and a criminal as our top law enforcement officer." I love that. I love that closing line. I think it's accurate, right? And it's something nobody wants. We don't want a criminal and a liar serving as Attorney General of the United States, and we need to find out if she is a liar and a criminal. It's just an investigation. Why would you be opposed to that? Here's the thing, though. When they talk about Bondi saying, like, there's no evidence that Trump ever committed a crime, you can take that several ways. Like, you could get her on perjury for several different things there. The first, of course, is that he is literally, by definition, a convicted felon. So to say there's no evidence that he ever committed a crime because she did not specify in reference to Epstein, so that is a vague statement that benefits the other party. She said no evidence he ever committed a crime. That's a lie on its face because he has 34 felony convictions. Secondly, if she is specifically referring to in regards to his involvement with Epstein, there's no evidence he ever committed a crime. Well, that's also a lie. Because 4 times the United States Department of Justice interviewed a witness back in 2019 who said he committed crimes with an underage girl. Sexual and physical assault. 4 times the FBI spoke to her. Those interviews were initially part of the document dump, and then they were deleted, removed. As discovered, of course, full credit where it's due, the Daily Beast Roger Sullenberger is the one who first reported that. So we know there was at least witness testimony that this had happened. So again, no matter which way you want to slice it there, that looks like perjury by Pam Bondi. The only responsible thing to do is to have an investigation. Will we? No. No, we absolutely will not. Pam Bondi's Department of Justice is not going to appoint a special prosecutor to investigate Pam Bondi's Department of Justice. And the Democrats know that. I don't think they're sitting there like, oh, I can't wait to see them do this. What? They didn't? No, they know it's not going to happen. But they also know we have to do something. Because if we go back to our constituents and just bitch about this administration and then they ask us, well, what did you do? We can't say, well, nothing, because nothing would happen. So they do have something to show for it, and I do appreciate that, and I respect it. They know they're not going to have the outcome that they want. But in time, they actually probably could. Thanks for watching, and if you are not already subscribed to the channel, please do so, and do not forget to like and comment and share widely among your friends.